Hi friends, welcome back to session 2 of automated ERP using Google Sheets. From the feedbacks that I've received, I have cut short the complete session to a little lesser because we will not be going into lengthy presentations. Rather, we'll only take the session takeaways, post which we will completely concentrate on how to practically use what we have seen in the takeaways. So the session takeaways are preview of the form, which we already created in the previous session, background and theme of the form, how to share the Google form to respondents, how to link the Google form to a response sheet, and finally, submit a few responses and view those responses. First of all, let us take preview of the form. As you can see here, this was the form which we created in the previous session. After questions, next to questions, you have responses. And first of all, we will see how the preview of the form looks like. You have these 4 icons here. One is add-ons, then is customized theme, then there is preview. If I click on the preview, it will take you to actual form which the respondent can see. File number and all that you put in the actual form. So now we go back. So you can see that second icon that I showed you, customize theme. Well, you would like that your form looks beautiful. So you can add headers to it. You can change the theme color. I have kept it purple. So if you want to change the header of the form, click on choose image. And you have n number of designs here. Well, for this, I would suggest this one with bubbles because it suits the color that I've selected for the background. Once you select that, you need to insert it. So once it gets inserted, you have a header for your form. And if you go to the preview once again, this is how it will look. We go back to the form. So theme colors also you can change according to the header that you have selected. You can change the background color also. Not many options, but still you can try. So we go back to the presentation and see what is next. Now, how to share the Google form to respondents? Well, you have the send option here. If you click on that send option, you have a choice to send it via email, or you can just copy the link that is shown in front of you here. If you copy it, it will copy to the clipboard, and from there on, you can create an email and send it to the people that you want to send it to. Of sending it via mail, then you need to write to whom you want to send it. I'm typing my own mail ID, personal mail ID. And then if you want the respondent to answer to the form in the mail itself by not opening it outside the mail, you can check this box here where it is written include form in email. So what happens that the respondents will be able to respond to the form that you have sent to them in the mail itself and submit it in the mail itself. They don't have to go it to it externally. So then once you have selected the mail IDs to which the form has to go, you need to click on send. You can customize a message also. The default is I've invited you to fill out a form. But otherwise, you can write, I have invited you to fill this form to collect the student data or to collect the placement data and any other usage that you want your form to be put to. We go back to the form. Now, how to link the Google form to a response sheet? All the responses that are sent to you will be recorded to a Google Sheet, provided you have linked it to a spreadsheet. So when you click on this responses, you have an icon here which is green in color, and if you keep the cursor on it, it shows create spreadsheet. Next to that, you have three dots, and these three dots, if you click on those three dots, you have the pop-up with get email notification, select response destination, download responses, and also delete all responses. Now first we will select a response destination. If you click on response destination, a pop-up will come with create a new spreadsheet and select existing spreadsheet. For beginners, those who are doing it for the first time, we may not have an existing spreadsheet. So what you have to do is create a new spreadsheet. The default name that appears here is mobilization form 1, which is the name that you have already given to the Google form. You may continue with the same name, or you can choose a name that you want to give to your form. And if you click on create, immediately you'll get a message on the left hand side linking to spreadsheet and spreadsheet linked. Now if you go on that green icon, the icon is changed. It says now view responses in sheets. If you click on that, your spreadsheet will open. Now you see all those headings have come here: timestamp, email, candidate name, father's name, mobile number, state, and those states which you have mentioned: AA, BB, CC, and DD. The timestamp actually we did not put, but Google Sheets collect the time along with the seconds also when someone submits a response. We will try to submit some responses and see how our response sheet looks like. I go back to the form and go to preview so that I can submit some answers. Here you are. I type my own name. I'll do this multiple times so that you can see how the responses come. Don't laugh about it that I've typed my own name as father's name. My father's name is not Roshan. So here you see the magic. If I type something starting with 5, and even if I do 10 times 0 and go to the next, it will show must be a number between the number that we had set in the previous session. So I will put a number. So this number is a valid phone number, then it will accept it. So I select the state and do next. So now you see here, it has gone to the state that I have selected, and there are two centers in it. So I select the first center. If you want a response notification to come to your mail ID, you can check this, send me a copy of my response, and then submit it. Now I will submit one more response so that you can see 2-3 responses. Again, I will write my own name. Don't mind it. Again, I'll write the same mobile number. Don't try to call to this number. This is not my number. I select the next state that is there in that and select next. So it has gone to that BBB state. Here I select second center. And if you want again to check that box of send me a response, you can do so. It will come to your mailbox. Submit. Now we go and see how the responses have landed in your response sheet. And this is how it looks like. You see the timestamp, today's date, and at what time I had submitted it. One at 16:28:41, another at 16:29:27. So this is very important for you to understand that people are not saying that I've already sent the response and the response has not come to you. You can always come. It has captured the mobile number, it has gone into that state, but the center has come as responses only in those states to which it belongs to. Here AA has got center A and BBB has got center 2. So dear friends, now we have seen the session takeaways, which are preview of the form, background and theme for the form, how to share it to the respondents, how to link the Google form to a response sheet, and finally submit a few responses and view those responses. Hope you have enjoyed this session. I will come up with more sessions on this, and as we go ahead, it will be more interesting. Thank you, dear friends, for listening to me. You can always come back to me on erpwithdeepak@gmail.com. Thank you.